S2G Motorsports has just signed Kimi Antonelli. He's one of F1's brightest prospects. And I don't know what made him choose us. Because, yeah, all we do is crash, spin, damage other cars, and basically just retire from races. Saying that, the engineering department in S2G Motorsports has gotten better. Now, they were frauds initially, but look at us now. We've got a car that's got basically the same pace as the Williams, the Alpine, and even the Haas. If we keep this going, next season we might have a team that can compete for wins. And that's why we need a solid driver lineup. Both Fittipaldi and Versha are absolute frauds. And that's why we replaced one of them with Kimi Antonelli, but the big decision needs to be made now. Who's gonna be the second driver in S2G Motorsports? It's between the Brazilian Gabriel Bortoleto or Franco Colapinto. You guys in the comments though have been telling me it's gotta be Bortoleto. He won the F3 championship, the F2 championship as well. Alonso is basically his mentor and agent, and even Max Verstappen likes this kid. And bro, I think a team of Bortoleto and Antonelli, that's where S2G Motorsports needs to take this team forward. And we can now have another face-to-face meeting with him, and I think we should, because it should increase our chances to sign him. And alright boys, here's Gabriel Bortoleto. We're having another meeting. I want to sort out my driver lineup for 2026 in this episode itself. And okay, I think the meeting was a success. We now have a 70% chance to sign Bortoleto. Do we send him a contract now, or do we just wait a little bit? I think we gotta do it like right now, because I don't want other teams trying to sign Bortoleto. Send contract. There you go. This is basically how we signed Antonelli. Now we just gotta wait for him to accept or possibly reject the contract. By the way, there's like a development delay coming in our team. Due to our recent DNF, we've lost valuable time in our development pipeline. We can ask the aero and chassis team to work overtime or sacrifice some future development. How we should proceed. Ooh, I'm gonna lose resource points if I don't get my team to, you know, do overtime. To be fair, we do have enough resource points, so team, gotta work overtime. I don't know if the engineers will get paid extra for that or not.
I'm tired, boss.
But yeah, honestly, I'm not surprised there's a development delay. That DNF in Singapore was bad. I really want to bounce back in this episode. We've got the Texas GP as well as Mexico in this one. And look at the standings. We could genuinely make a push for like P6 in the constructors. That is my goal. And maybe possibly a race win before the end of the season. I don't know if that's going to be possible. We'll try. But okay, some new parts are being researched and stuff is going along nicely. And what's happening here? Franco Colapinto. I'm going to delay this meeting with Colapinto because first I want to see what Bortoleto says. By the way, since our team is working overtime, we are trying to develop as many new parts as possible. Oh no, it's a sprint weekend. More chances to crash the car. And here we go, boys. The Texas GP. I actually really love this track, but there is one problem. I'm actually recording this video in my vacation home, so I don't have my usual F1 setup. No wheel, nothing.
He thinks there's a difference.
So I'm gonna have to do this with the controller, and I haven't played F1 with controller in quite a while, so I'm not sure where we're going to be pace-wise. It could be horrible. At the same time, it could be pretty good as well because controller is definitely easier, but I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Okay, no, it is not easier, bro. I am getting cooked, man. Yep, this is going to be an episode where it's a complete write-off because I am not fast at all. And I've almost spun. I managed to keep it under control, but this is tough. This is really tough. And oh my days, it's so hard to get the car under control. Brilliant, boys. P22. Somebody just give me my wheel back. Without it, I'm just useless. And to be fair, with the wheel, I'm pretty useless too. Bro, I was 4.3 seconds off. That is crazy. Why am I so slow with the controller? You know what? The good thing is, at least we've got sprint quality to kind of just figure the game out a little bit on controller. Because surely I can't be this bad. I want to try and make a crazy start. Because we're going to need that. And okay. I'm not too bad on controller, boys. I'm not too bad on controller. We just went from P22 right behind my future driver, Antonelli. I'm not that bad. And oh my days, brilliant. Brilliant. Here I go tumbling. Retire the car. That's what I hear from my race engineer. Bro, this is actually really bad because if I can't figure out how to use the controller and get something out of these next couple of races, we're gonna lose our shot at possibly getting P6 in the constructors. Remember, finishing higher up could give us bigger budget for next season to develop the car. I gotta do better in proper quali, man. We cannot afford to end up being like P22. And I don't think it's that hard. I just need to get a grip of it, like just when to like accelerate and all. It's super tough, but I think I took the turn way better this time. Yep. That's more like it. Yes. We're getting a hang of it. Come on. And absolutely through it all. And brilliant. And oh my god. I'm just so bad, man. P22 again. But you know what? This time I was only 2.7 seconds off. Definitely an improvement over last time. So I am getting better. I'm looking at my race strategy like I'm going to finish this race. But you know what? That can be my goal. Just getting a good race, finishing all the laps, and just seeing where we end up. Because, like, surely I can't beat this bad, man. But just look at how difficult it is to get even a good start. And I think we're going to have to stick with the outside line. Oh my god, I almost crashed the car. I had to take avoiding action there. And that's what kept us in this race. And okay, I've got through these first few corners without any damage, without any, you know, banging and scuffles. And now I gotta try and make some moves as well. Ooh, that was a risky one. And what's happened here? Oh my days, what has happened? Did I have damage? I think I completely sent one car into the bin. I think somebody was forced to retire because of me. Oh no, I'm sorry. At least, you know what? I'm just happy that our race isn't over yet. We are still racing. It's fine. We're making moves and we'll try and just climbing up. Well, I think I can take him from the outside there. Let's go. Bortoleto is probably going to be my future driver. You know what? I now feel much better in control here. I can make some crazy moves. There you go. It took me a couple of races to figure out, but now I feel I can finish the race. I can get a good finish. Let's aim for points. I feel like that's a solid goal. Apparently, tires are degrading, and my pit engineer wants me to pit next lap. Honestly, things aren't going well for us in this race, so we might just listen to him. Wait. There's something happening here. Something has happened here. Oh, safety car deployed. Okay, we were anyway going to pit, so I don't think it benefits us because now I think everybody's going to pit. But this safety car is going to bring the field together and maybe I can make some moves. Oh, wait, the pit is here. The pit stop is here, isn't it? I was almost about to miss the pit stop. My goodness, that would be one of the most idiotic things I would have ever done. And now here we go out. And right behind, who is this car ahead of me? Ollie Behrman. Okay, I think we've gained a position or two, which is awesome. This has now made this race exciting. We're back in it. P15. I think we're going one more lap around the safety car. Yeah, we are. That's such a waste of time. FIA, come on, man. Start the race back again. Because the more I'm behind, like, the safety car, I know I'm going to make a mistake. Maybe bang into the car ahead. By the way, while we wait for this race to resume, if you guys could drop a like and subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing. I'm really enjoying making F1 content this year, although I'm just stupidly bad at this.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit.
Wait, what just happened? I was trying to heat my tires and Bortoleto overtook me? What? And now I've got to be in P16? Didn't he overtake me during safety car conditions? What? I'm livid, bro. I've been robbed. I have been robbed. I don't want to sign Bortoleto anymore. Oh my days. What a cheat. I was just trying to get some heat into my tires, man. Bro, only I could get overtaken in safety car conditions, man. I'm such a fraud. When are these cars going to start going, man? Oh my days. They are now. They are now. I think they are now. Perfect. Now we got to make the move. Oh, I got a safety car restart for once. Really nice. Let's go. We get back Bortoleto. I think he realized, bro, that it's not worth messing with your future boss.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
But now the chase is on. We've got 7 laps, fresh tires. I want to try and push for, like, a top 10 finish.
Yeah, just cutting some grass here.
I need some of the cars ahead to start fighting so I can make moves further up. Because it's kind of difficult to catch up to Behrman and Hajar. But okay, I think I have caught up with them now, which is great. Ooh, I almost gave like a small love tap to Behrman. I want to stick close with these guys so at the race start, I can make a move. And yup. I am really close. Oh, no, I almost spun. And now that's going to cost me, man. I'm using a lot of my battery because I'm still going to make a move. It's going to be super tough. 3 wide. And no, he's caught me. What a rat. And somebody backed into me. What is happening here? I'm literally driving in reverse and I got sent packing. What just happened? That is my race ruined now. Bro, we could live literally secured like a points finish. Oh, man. I am just gutted, bro. It's my fault I made that mistake towards the start of that lap. Because if I had gotten my, exit right, I would have overtaken both of them easily. But now we're in a position where we're completely out of it. Like, do you know what? I'm still going to try and finish this race just so I get some more experience on the controller. Because in Mexico, I don't want a result like this. I want to be up there fighting for a podium, man. Forget the podium, at least points. Oh, man, look at the racing happening right ahead of myself. And I think a car had stopped on the track. Something happened behind me, but it's fine now. And I'm trying to make a move again on Hajar because I want to try and finish at least like P15, P16. For that, this time I need to get these turns right, man. Yup, now I figured it out, bro. I can't just go full on the throttle. I've got to be smart about it. But now I think I can make some gains. There you go. That was a solid dive bomb, bro. That's what's up. And I think there's a car on the track there. What is happening? Are we getting a safety car? I don't know what's happening there, but we're just going to keep our race going. But I gained a solid couple of positions there. Okay, my teammate is right behind me. Oh, no, just looking at him almost cost me, and he's made an overtake on me. You think I'm letting my teammate by? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's Friday then.
Oh, I got a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. I kind of deserve it. I've been grass cutting this entire race. Finally, bro. It took me so long. I have got into a position where I can overtake Hulkenberg, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Let's go. But now the fight is trying to get like a 3-second gap so we can maintain this P16. Hamilton has won this race, and no, man. Did I just bottle it on the last lap? Where did we finish? Please tell me it was P16, P17. I think we lost the position because of that mistake. But you know what? The positive is I was able to finish the race, and I think I learned a lot. I think we could do better in Mexico after this. I want a points finish at least, because otherwise getting top 6 in the constructors this season will just not be possible. Well, at least we do have a bit of good news. Gabriel Bortoleto has accepted the contract, and we now have our driver lineup for next season. Kimi Antonelli and Gabriel Bortoleto. I think this is really good, bro. Like having two drivers that are, you know, considered prodigies, who've got pedigree of winning races. And here we are, boys, in Mexico, quali. If I can just finish top 10 in quali, that could really put us in a good platform. I think I am now comfortable a bit more with the controller, so having a solid race, we should try our best to make it happen, especially to celebrate our new driver lineup. It's all about getting that first turn right, and there you go. We're off to a good start. Okay, this is much better. Much better from me. It's giving me a bit of hope. And okay, guys, so P14 could have been a lot worse, you know. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, guys, we've moved up to P12. I think that's because some other cars might have taken some penalties and whatnot, but that puts us in a good position to possibly fight for points. Okay, we got overtaken by a couple of cars on the start, but you know what's coming. There's a long straight here. We can take advantage of it by diving down the inside, and oh, that's done brilliantly. That I did brilliantly, bro. I kept my car for the most part on the track as well, and oh, a love tap here from Antonelli. Bro, you're gonna be driving in my car in the future. Don't do that to me, at least. But we are legit now in P9, and if I can keep this up, do I make a move? No, I backed out. I ran out of room. Oh, it's complete chaos in front of me, bro. Come on, I'm feeling this race. Like, this might be the race we can get back in points, because it's been a while. It's been a while since we're getting those podiums and whatnot. This could be the race.
Yeah, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
And I've got quite a bit of my battery here, which we should use. How do I not have DRS? Wait, everybody else has? I'm confused, man. I'm using my battery as well, but Hamilton just charging behind me. But we're gonna dive and get this move done. Oh my days, Antonelli. Why are you so bad?
What?
Why are you so bad?
What?
But it feels good to be among the top 10 and fight with Hamilton and Antonelli. Because, man, last few races, we've just been driving like a moron. Now we're getting DRS, and we are trying to just stick behind Russell and Antonelli. I just want these two to start fighting, because that's when we can maybe make progress. Because already, look at that, we're gaining so much time. Antonelli, bro, he's hit me now a few times from the back. And because of that, now Lewis Hamilton is going to try and gain the position. But you think I'm going to let him pass? No, sir. And there goes the bollard. I'm making a habit out of knocking that one out. Hamilton's too quick, bro. I just don't have the pace. I'm using my battery, and that's kind of giving me a bit of hope. But man, it is difficult, bro.
I stand back the off of me!
And, bro, it doesn't help when I just bang into Antonelli at every possible opportunity. I need to clear Antonelli, because otherwise Hamilton's just gonna eat me alive, bro. Just look at this. Every lap, I am just hustling with Hamilton out here.
Hello, mate. You right?
Where did Piastri come from? Well, meanwhile, our strategist has said there's a new plan to pit one lap earlier. Honestly, I'll take it. I'm getting cooked right now, bro. Even Alonso went past me. This is horrible. We're down to P12 back again, literally where we started. How is everyone quicker than me, man? All that's happened to me in this race is just getting overtaken by, like, Albon, Alonso, like, literally everyone. I think the issue is with the controller. I'm able to perform, like, just what the car is expected to do. But on the wheel, because I have so much practice, I'm able to get more out of the car, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
Nope.
And yup, Albon just pushed me and went through. This is my in-lap, and I've already got Stroll overtaking me, man. Like, what even? I'm gonna be stuck behind him? That is just gonna make us so slow, bro. And alright, we're pitting this lap. I need this to be good. I don't know if this is the right strategy, pitting a lap earlier. It seems like we're the only ones that have pitted. But now I think we're gonna be on the mediums until the end. I think so. And it's a good stop from our team. The good thing is we haven't really made like a crazy error so far in this race. So, if my final stint can be good here, these next few laps, I think we could gain some positions. Oh, and fresh tires, bro. I love it. It feels so nice. Look at how easily I'm taking these turns compared to, of course, with the soft tires. The interesting thing will be how much can I gain by the end of this lap to the back markers. I see a lot of cars spitting onto the hards, and I think we should be able to overtake all of them. There you go. So we are ahead of Albon. I remember he was ahead of us when we pitted. We're now seeing more cars pit. Where are we going to end up is the real question. Oh, we've gotten ahead of Alonso. That is important. And actually, we have gained quite a bit. We're P11. And I made a big mistake then. Alonso's got me. I need something crazy to happen ahead of me. Some crashes or something. That's when we can take advantage. But right now, we're looking locked in for like a P12 finish, which isn't bad, considering I'm on the controller. We're not the fastest car, really. But yeah, I kind of want to try and push for points. There's still a chance, because we're not too far off Sainz. And I think we messed up on the strategy, too. We should have started the race on the mediums and then gone onto the hards. Because of that, now I've got no tires to compete with Albon as well. Yeah, this race, we kind of made like a strategic blunder. How did I let that happen, bro? How? My goodness, man. We ruined everything again.
That is a foul.
And now I can't accelerate, bro. Well, another retirement. Bro, we're on a streak of like 6 or 7 races of absolute disaster. And I don't know how to get out of it. Remember, we've got a penalty to pay to Kimi Antonelli if we don't get P6 in the constructors. And look at that. Haas have actually increased the gap a little bit. Aston Martin are above us as well. The good thing is we've got no threat from behind. We've basically guaranteed a P8. But our next 4 races, Brazil, Vegas, Qatar, and of course Abu Dhabi, we need to perform better. The only positive thing is that we have a lot of new parts coming in the next few races. And I'll also be back in my usual setup with the wheel. We've got 4 races left. We gotta get like a podium or something. That should be enough to get us in a P6. Otherwise, all the driver lineup we've got now with Bortoleto and Kimi, they're gonna charge us big penalties, man. Next few races, we've got to perform better.